And I'm so looking forward to the relief that's in store because I can go back to my jog that I usually take around 11:30 to 12, and that's usually when it's the hottest, around 12 o'clock. So ways for us to be able to stay safe, have fun outside, work out, and also cool down. Julie Diver from AM Fight Club joining us this morning. Thank you, Julie. Always love when you're on the show.
Oh, always love being here.
This is so important. I mean, we've seen 94, 92 degrees. Just the last couple of days have been so brutal. How do we stay cool and safe when we're doing outdoor activities?
Well, first of all, you always want to stay hydrated. Always drinking water. Like, don't wait until you're thirsty because then you know you're already starting to be dehydrated.
Then your muscles could possibly cramp up, right?
Oh yeah, you don't want that either. So if you start drinking water like maybe 15 to 20 minutes before you start working out, and that will keep you, right in the mode of staying
keep you hydrated.
Right.
Now, what about sports drinks? Which one is better,
That
water
is
or sports drinks?
Both. Especially because the hotter it is, the more you perspire and get rid of a lot of important vitamins and minerals.
Electrolytes back.
Yeah, exactly. So, Pedialyte is also another.
Pedialyte?
You can also put that into your, it is. It's very good because it does have all the electrolytes that you need.
Okay, so sports drinks, water, either way.
Great to add to the
just stay
arsenal.
hydrated.
Yeah.
That's the best advice there.
Right.
And we have something here called Frog Talks.
Yeah, my
Can you explain
girlfriend
this?
that comes and works out every morning, her name is Lucy. I'll give her a name.
Morning, Lucy.
Yeah, Lucy. But anyway, she brought this, and I thought, how neat is this? So I had to bring it. But it is, you just kind of take this, and it stays cool. And it goes right around your neck.
Nice.
Isn't this awesome?
Yeah. Oh, wow. Now I can really feel it.
Yeah, she puts it around her neck when she's hot, and I'm like, well, I have to take one of that.
How long will this stay cool?
All day long. And then you could just take it and rinse it out and squeeze it and put it back in.
Now, it is a little damp. This isn't sweat, is it? Or is this?
No. Well, I don't know.
This isn't Lucy's sweat.
I brought it from her.
Uh-oh. All right. Well, this is cool. And where can folks get this
at Dick's. Actually, Dick's Sporting Goods has
Okay,
it.
and very inexpensive, and as always, Julie Diver,
great gift.
We aren't done with you just yet. On
Okay.
Thursdays, we do 2 segments with you. We will talk more about stretching, which is ever so important, in just a little bit. Thank you so much. We'll see you back in just a bit. It's time for AM Bike Club with Julie Diver. This time, we are sitting down on the chairs, and of course, it's so important to stretch before every single workout. It's a step that I tend to skip, and I usually have to pay for it the next day. I do.
Yeah, I hear you.
I'm more sore, and I just need to take the extra 10 minutes and just get it over with.
And it's the best part of an exercise if you really get into it and relax your
Even
thoughts.
after the exercise, too. So what are these things here?
Well, these
are new to me.
Well, they're really a rehabilitation band, but we
Okay.
use them for different stretching, too. And since it's warm out, you're already warm, so this is a great way to start your exercise. When you're already warm is when you really want to stretch.
Okay.
So it's called a static stretch, where you don't bounce.
Gotcha.
So if we're sitting, we're not going to be bouncing around. We have to stay level. So
what do we do?
Well, there's different levels of these, but this one
A
is
shorter one.
Yeah. So if you want it, like, you don't want to go to the far end. So what I would do is wrap it like this.
Okay, so 3 stretches we should do. This will be the first one.
Yeah. So here you got tension right there. Okay.
Okay.
And we're going to bring it up over our head like this. And you're going to pull the belly in, so then you've got the long, skinny spine, kind of like the Pilates type breath. And what we're going to do is you're going to start with this left hand, and you're just going to pull over to the side. You won't have to go real far, and you don't want to bounce, because that's not a static stretch.
This
We want to
hurts.
stay level. And you're going to hold for like about 30 seconds. And then you're going to come
30
back.
seconds?
15 to 30 seconds.
I tell you, when I say I don't really stretch, I do not stretch before my workouts. Bad, 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 bad.
One thing you want to remember is to breathe.
Okay.
You want to do, so we'll try it. We'll take like a big deep inhale.
Okay.
And you're going to inhale up, so as you stretch it straight up over your head, that takes the pressure off that muscle of stretching.
Cool.
It's
So
gonna
you
make
can go
think.
to the right, to the left.
Yep. We'll go the opposite way.
Okay, and
just
we don't have a
exhale.
lot more time, Julie, but we do want to get in 2 more of these stretches. So
Okay.
what else can we do?
Well, let's do a hamstring one.
Okay.
So we're just going to take it and put your foot right there. And you're just going to stretch it out and just pull. And you really don't have to do much, but just hold right there. Can you feel it pull in the back of your thigh? And there's your hamstring. And that also is your IT band, if you go out this way and then bring it back.
Cool. Where do you get these at?
You know what? I think you can get these like at Dick's Sporting Goods too, or Target. They have all that stuff.
I did say 3, so we have to do one more, and we don't have a lot of time.
One more.
One more
Let's see.
quickie.
Well, we could do one standing up. So this one we won't use the band. We'll turn the chair like this. So we'll use all of our arsenal moves here. So we're just going to stand straight, and all we're going to do is just lift up and hold. So you feel it stretch.
There we go.
But you want to use your heel as your pointer.
Gotcha.
And just hold that, now point your toe. You feel the difference in the stretch?
Feels good.
It does. It's a great relaxing stretch.
All right.
And then bring it back.
Julie Diver, amfightclub.com. If you want 24-hour access to Julie Diver, I wish we had 24-hour access to you all the time because you give such great tips. We really appreciate you stopping by. We'll see you back next Thursday. But you can get more of Julie again on her website. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We will be right back. I'm not done with the physical activities. We'll have a look at the headlines, and also we will take a look at the outdoor forecast, and we will have more golf tips coming up after this.